Okay, so my phone decided to tell me the maximum recording time was reached. So we're going to have to do this kind of quick. I'm going to start with the multigrain snack bread. So there's already a strong smell of there we go. That is your multigrain snack bread right there. I know it doesn't look very good. Looks are not deceiving in this case. This is very bland. But MRE peanut butter is pretty goddamn good. So we're gonna get that jam out of there. Just fucking coat this bitch with jam. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Lot of jam. The whole, like 50-gram thing of jam. Then grab the peanut butter. And you always want to knead the peanut butter a little bit, because it tends to clump a little bit, because it's, when you make things for MREs, they have to be shelf stable. So they're not going to be ever really exactly the same as you can get in, like, say, a store or something of that nature. They're always going to be just a bit different. Usually not for the better, but there are some components of rations that are really good, and there are some components of rations that are not as good. But anyway, I'm gonna fucking... Are really good. Definitely tastes like just normal strawberry jam and peanut butter. The bread isn't even that bad either. I've heard it was a lot worse. A little bit dry, but that's to be expected with shelf-stable bread. But next we'll move on to the cranberries. That's what we got in here. Try to get that in the light a little bit. That's that's some cranberries right there. Obviously, it's not the whole thing, but a little bit sour. A little bit more sour than normal cranberries would be. But not necessarily bad. I just tore open the toaster pastry frosted brown sugar, and it crumbled a little bit. It's like oh boy. Yeah, this one's fucking destroyed. Hang on here. Okay. Oh. So yeah, there's that. That's the toaster pastry. That's actually really good. That's fucking delicious. It's like a brown sugar, like, Pop-Tart thing. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna real quick open up my cocoa beverage powder and take a sip. Yeah, that pretty much just tastes like Swiss Miss. So really good. Heavily fortified, but you really Can't taste all the extra fucking vitamins they inject their fucking cocoa beans with or whatever. But lemonade is a little sour, kind of weak. Should have used a lot less water. But it said use 20 ounces. So this is why they say always use less. If there's not enough, you can always add more. But yeah. So now I'm gonna open up the main to show you what army spaghetti looks like. This is gonna be interesting to say the least, because the mains are usually the part that I'm curious about. Ooh, that has a it's almost like a vinegary smell. Probably from the sauce, but it definitely doesn't smell like any spaghetti I've ever tasted. I'm gonna open up the spoon, get a good camera shot of what it looks like. That's army spaghetti right there. Dig my fucking spoon in there and pull it out. There's you can see the little chunks of beef, the noodles, the sauce. Let's go in. It's like it's kind of between Chef Boyardee and like homemade spaghetti. You know what I mean? So it's actually pretty good.